Linear Fisheries. We started off on B1, very slow because of the heat. It was roughly 28-29 degrees, so we had a walk around after the first 24 hours and decided to drop onto B2. I believe we're in peg 21-22 on B2, and what a session it's turned out to be, or what should I say, what a 24 hours it's turned out to be. I've managed to land 4, lost 1, missed maybe 1, and yeah, PB as well, so keep watching to the end, you'll see me get a bucket. Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm finally going to be hitting linear. We're hoping to get on B1 or B2 as we've got a match there in a couple of weeks. We just want to get there, get a feel for the water, as I've never fished it and a couple of others haven't. So yeah, it's Monday morning, so hopefully it's cleared off over the weekend, all those people going back to work, and we can get a peg or a 2. I'm just in the services now waiting for my mate. I only live about an hour away, so it's more or less straight up the A34, and I should be there in good time. It's currently 5:45. Yeah, I'm so unprepared, it's unreal, but hey ho, that's the realities of fishing, isn't it? With a family and, you know, work life balance. I'm not prepared for this session. However, we've just got to try and get on with it and make it happen, push for it to happen. So yeah, without further ado, let's carry on up the road, get ourselves to linear. See you there. Well, that's us now at linear. We got here about, the gates open about 7:15, so yeah, we've only just pretty much started fishing, and it is now 12:20. Rob's had a bit of a mare, cracked off a couple of times. Wind knotted up a few times as well, but it looks like he's all right now. He's hitting 31 wraps with his spod, so not too bad, not too shabby. We found a spot at only 12 wraps out, so we've got 3 rods. So we're only fishing 2 rods each, but we've got 3 rods on that, and then Rob's chucking one to where we've actually seen some fish showing. I think he's just going to chuck a single out there once he's put a little bit of bait out. But yeah, we're all here, all set up, ready to go. Hopefully we can get some fish on the bank, even though it's set to be a warm day. So I think I might try a little zig, 10-foot zig, see what's going on, see if there's anything around. It's worth a shot in it. No pressure then, Rob. Here we go, 31 wraps. The clip and in. Happy days. Well, that's the sun finally going down. It's about it's just past 8 o'clock, and we've redone the rods, put a bit more bait out on the spot at 12 wraps. We're quite confident on that spot actually. We've had a lot of slicking up in the day, a few liners. So yeah, I think that's the one that's most confident. So we've got 3 rods on that spot. Had a bit of a bite to eat. Probably going to have a sausage bap chaser now. Yeah, we'll see what the night brings. Like I say, we're quite optimistic and positive that we can get a bite tonight, as the temperatures drop right off now. We've had a couple of shows to our left, and we'll see what goes on. Well, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning now. We've had breakfast, been sat here looking at the water through bite time window, and we've seen fish, a lot of fish showing on the other side. So we had a walk around and they were still showing. We bucketed a swim, so as you can see, just packing up now, ready to go. Rob, tell the fans what we've had for breakfast.
Lovely sausage and cheese bap with a bit of reggae sauce, mate.
Can't beat it. Right, we'll talk through what we're going to do when we're on that side. Let's get to it. Well, after a quick walk around before, we bucketed the swim on B1. Then we met up with a mate who was on fishing B2 already, and we went for a little walk round and seen all the fish. Spoke to a geezer next to us. I don't know what swim we're in, I couldn't tell you. And he had 3 bites last night, which is good. The fish are all over the top of the lake, so we can actually see the fish and we know where they are. So we thought we'd drop in now. It was midday, you know, we're not optimistic about a bite at this time because it's so hot. It's 28, 29 degrees. So we did a bit of leading about, found our spots, chucked some bait out there and just put a side bag out there for now. Yeah, going into the night, it's looking a bit more promising and a bit more confident that we're actually on the fish. Obviously he's caught next to us, people down in the bay have caught as well, so far so good. Rob's had a couple of liners, but we do think that could just be the weed moving around. As you've just seen then, Rob's tying up some bags ready to go, ready for a productive night. We're just going to go under the stars tonight as well because we moved, couldn't be bothered putting the bivvies back up. So that is the plan. Just had chicken curry wraps. Life is good.
4 dodgy Stellas.
Yeah, 4 fake Stellas to wash it down. That's what it's about. Would you look at the concentration on his face?
Fuck off.
Excuse the language, viewers. What are you doing? Making a bag?
Tying this other bag rig, mate. What are you doing?
Watching you through my phone do that.
Finished your curry, yeah.
Ooh. Well, you could say it's been a rather successful night. 1 in each of the sling, and then the tench decided to wipe all 3 rods out. But yeah, it's quite a big tench. So yeah, just redoing the rods, then we're gonna get the fish out, have a look at them. Beautiful. Let's see what we've got. Well, this morning, we'll have a look at this before we get the carp out, but £3.12 tench, decent. Never caught a tench on a carp rig. And not only that, it absolutely wiped all 3 rods out. So yeah, I thought I'd give it some respect and show you guys. But let's get this one back, get the carp out, and we'll see what that one weighs. Could be a PB, let's wait and see. Well, there you have it. First linear carp for me, and the only one of the sessions so far, and we're in the closing stages. But yeah, absolutely over the moon that we made a move onto B2 from B1, and it absolutely paid off through the night. This was the first one between us, and then Rob's got one as well. This one weighs in at around 18 pounds. We just weighed it with a sling, 22, took 4 off, roughly, so scrape a 20 almost. Seagulls are back. As you can see, really nice carp, both sides. Right, let's get it back in, get some stills done.
You're just making the most of it?
Yeah, just milking it. For the camera, that's it. Again, that was a screaming bite, wasn't it?
Yeah. And you've only just redone it, what, half an hour ago? Hour ago? Oh, you're getting wet.
I do too. It's not a massive one to beat, is it?
Yeah, but they don't look it in the water, mine doesn't.
Yeah, true. So we've just had a look at mine. Rob's just going to get his out now.
batter me.
Yeah, they've been well rested. We caught them just before first light, so we thought we'd sling them so we can get some better pictures of them. A little bit of behind the scenes. Had to move all the rods away so we can get a decent backdrop. There's mine. There's Rob's. As we mentioned, we're under the stars because we couldn't be bothered putting bivvies up. And we know it was never going to rain. What did your sling weigh?
Don't know, I think it's about £3. I'll check it after.
So as you've seen, we weighed mine. It was 22 with the sling on. Bloody hell, mate, yours it's bigger. Just over 25, 25.2 or something like that. So that is probably 23 then.
20, yeah, maybe.
22, 23.
What do you want to do? Should we put them back for pictures? Let's have a quick look at them actually. I think you've actually seen.
Yeah, this is nice, this one. Because yours, it's got like linear scales. It didn't look look bigger, did it? But it is.
Shall we put yours in my sling?
Yeah, now it's on the mat. It's a bit thicker, isn't it?
That is a nice carp. Don't do it.
Yeah, look at that linear set of scales along its ridge. Is it only on one side, that?
Yeah, I think so. He's cool, mate.
So just as Rob's sorting this fish out, having a look at it.
Oh, mate, look at this.
Oh yeah, they're nice, them. Beauty. So, we're looking at that fish, we pan round onto the lake, we hear a blowtorch and we've got a hot air balloon going over the lake. Pretty cool, that's something you don't see every day.
So this one come over the right hand rod over a spot that we found yesterday, just short of the weed, nice clear spot, over plenty of bait with the hatch pop up. What do you reckon it weighed? 25?
25.2 in the sling, so maybe 22, 23.
Yeah, we'll take the sling off after and check it. But yeah, banging caught. Let's get it back.
Lovely. And release her. I'm hoping you'll understand. Well, Rob's just making breakfast and I was sat there like, just one more opportunity would be perfect. And as I said that, the bobbin went. And this is what we've been rewarded with. We didn't bother weighing it. It's smaller than the biggest one I've had. But yeah, lovely looking mirror. So that's 3 for me so far, and that 1 tench. All these are coming, so we've spotted bait out over a spot, but they'll fall into a PVA bag with an 8mm white Northern Special pop-up on there. So yeah, white's been doing the business, caught all 3 carp. A pink one caught the tench. So yeah, Northern Specials, white ones. Let's get some stills and we'll get it back. I'm getting wet. Oh mate, this is yellow. We're looking at a personal best here. Let's see what it is. I might need to hold it under the scale. Zero.
Yeah.
24.5. Well bigger than that, isn't it? Fair one. Still new PB, isn't it? Zero, yeah. Yeah, it's zero. So if you take this off, just double check. Yes, it is. Yeah, you're right, mate. Still a new PB, mate.
Fucking right.
It looks well bigger than that, doesn't it? Have you got any scales?
Yeah.
Should we just double check it?
Really little digital ones,
I'm going to be getting wet. What a session this has turned out to be. Still got one rod in the water. I'll leave in about half an hour. Let's see. So if this session couldn't get any better, as I said before, could be a new PB, and it is 25.5 pound. Not massive by all means, but still a PB, and a beauty she is. Let's have a look. Hopefully she's not beating me up, that is. We'll have a look at it. See if she's going to behave. Yeah. Solid bag again. However, this time yellow 8mm pop up Northern Special, so it's a little bit different, which has landed the bigger fish. But yeah, 4th fish of the session, and we've still got one rod in the water for probably another half an hour or so until we've done taking pictures, and probably getting a bucket for this one. So yeah, get some stills now, get in the water, get a bucket, send it on its way.
Come on, the boy.
Ali's shotgun.
Ali's shotgun for us. What do you want, landscape, yeah?
Yeah. Good, mate, look at that. I bet they're sick, aren't they? They look good. Here goes the bucket. Yeah, we've got the stills now. Rob's gonna kindly, I've asked him to give me a bucket. He didn't really want to do it at first, as you can imagine. So now he's filling 2 up. Just in case.
Because you last nicely. Well done, mate.
Yes, PB 25.5. Woo! Give me another one. What a way to end a session. Let's get it back.